Hello everyone, and welcome to my I and Our American TV Show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers state that Audra Charles is desperate to protect her heart, so she's sworn off the possibility of finding real love. Although Audra enjoys spending time with Nate Hastings, she's keeping her guard up and doesn't want this romance to get too deep. However, it's obvious to tell that Nate and Audra are sincerely falling for each other. Whether Audra likes it or not, her connection to Nate is building and will inevitably reach deeper than she expected. In fact, it's easy to envision Nate feeling inspired by all the excitement he watches at Abby Newman Abbott and Devin Hamilton Winter's upcoming wedding. I&R teasers suggest Nate will see Devin and Abby swear to love each other forever as they prepare for a bright future together. It could leave Nate feeling like he wants to lock down a similar future with Audra. Even if Nate puts off on proposing for a long, this could still plant the concept in his head and make it impossible to let go. Audra will probably assist Nate through the familial drama that's on the horizon when he hunts down Damien, his half-brother. The more Audra is there for Nate, the more he may discover he doesn't want to live without her. Of course, Amy Lewis is also fading fast due to her severe illness. If Nate's able to help Amy say goodbye to Damien and get some closure, that could also get him thinking about how brief life is. Nate may feel the need to go against Audra's desires and seize the day. Perhaps Nate will ultimately get down on one knee and pop the question. If so, Nate may not receive the reaction he's hoping for. Audra might flip out, especially after how terribly everything played out with Tucker following his own marriage proposal. It may leave Audra making some awful predictions and bolting in the opposite direction if Nate's not careful. Nate may think he can convince Audra to make some modifications to her perspective, so we'll see if any engagement news happens or not. The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate Nate and Audra will definitely confront more romance obstacles, so stay tuned. The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that Lily Winters is mad. Devin Winters understands why his sister is furious and wants to assist. Lily was used and manipulated by the Newmans. Victor Newman encouraged her to assume she would head chancellor, something he has failed to accomplish. But Lily learned that Nikki Newman was his pick for that place. Victor solicited and obtained insider information that ruined Billy Abbott's plans to acquire an artificial intelligence business. Lily gave the mustache the name of the company, and that Billy was close to obtaining it. Victor took that knowledge and called the company's owner, which at least delayed, if not stopped, Abbott Chancellor from closing a contract. The response to the subject header question could be yes. However, Lily's anger to Billy having fired her is natural. Billy is behaving according to his long-known pattern. His irresponsible and self-centered acts alienated Lily, who he eventually dismissed. Jill Abbott put Lily in place to keep a check on Billy. Lily recently told Jill what went down. Walton's character encouraged Billy to rehire Lily and remedy the wrongs he made. Jill also said that he would be fired if he didn't. The coming scenes see Billy apologizing to Lily and requesting her comeback. Abby Newman Abbott's experiences with love have been varied, but she finally seems to be getting it right. The bond she created with Devin over many years established a positive base. The son they had solidified their tie permanently, with their loving relationship developing in the last year. Many Newman family weddings have been cause stars. The coming nuptial will be the same, with Victor throwing what will be a surprise sight. Watchers know the hype that centered on the reconstructed retro setting where Abby and Devin get wedded. Victor has erected a replica version of the original ranch, which will delight Nikki and all dedicated admirers. James is producing highly subtle performances as Devin's life expands. He's struggling with the responsibilities of being a business owner while balancing day-to-day concerns in the cauldron known as Genoa City, Wisconsin. Devin can't picture being married to Abby without Lily being at the ceremony, so he's hopeful that his sister's vow that she won't attend represents temporary angst rather than a commitment she plans to execute. The attendance of Devin's other family members, including his younger sister, Anna Hamilton, and mother, Yolanda Harmony Hamilton, will assist make the big day great. It will be fascinating to see if Tucker McCall reappears or is also in communication with his son. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Nate Hastings has promised to discover his half-brother Damien. Nate just found out about Damien through Amy Lewis. However, may Audra Charles end up having another hidden connection? Audra is so secretive about her past and her family. Could another one of Audra's exes head to Genoa City? Keep reading and let's chat about what could happen next with this storyline. A&R spoilers suggest that Amy sent Nate a mysterious note. Nate went and visited Amy, but didn't really grasp what the meeting was about. Then, Amy turned up in Genoa City and dumped a bombshell on Nate. It turns out that Nate has a half-brother, but Amy has cancer and desperately wants her son discovered. Amy knows she is dying, but wants to be sure that Damien has someone looking out for him. When Amy first dropped the bombshell about Damien on Nate, he wasn't sure what to believe. Nate chatted to Devin Hamilton Winters about it, who was just as perplexed. Audra was encouraging, but told Nate it may be a hoax. When Nate addressed this in another meeting with Amy, she presented evidence so he could verify that she is telling the truth. The Young and the Restless spoilers claim that Amy said Damien was a good youngster who wanted to be a doctor. However, after Damien's role model died, he stopped doing well in school. It seems that Damien started getting into a lot of difficulty, and Amy hasn't seen him in years. It seems that the true reason why Amy is reaching out to Nate instead of a private detective is so Damien can get on the right path and stay there. It's one thing to locate Damien, but he's going to need someone to lean on for once Amy dies. Nearly every soap character seems to have family connections to one another. Audra had a connection to Tucker McCall, but it was an intimate and commercial one. Audra mentioned an alcoholic father who died, but she is quite unclear about her family. Noah Newman dated Audra, and they supposedly got pregnant and suffered a miscarriage, something Audra told Noah years after the fact. Other than those, Audra doesn't seem to have any genuine links to Genoa City. So, might Nate introduce Damien to Audra just to realize they already know one another? Could this set up Audra to have confused feelings regarding Nate? Will Nate's new family connection launch off with a love triangle? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.